Hi everyone, I'm YASHISH'S here from the YASHISH'S team, and today I'm back with another track guide, this time with the Mazda MX-5 on iRACING at Oulton Park. So let's get into the lap. Right, so here we are for the lap. You want to look on the left hand side and brake just before that advertising banner ends, and then really hitting the apex but not trying to run too wide through there, or else you do risk an off track. Quite easy to get one through turn 1. As you go towards turn 2 now, you want to stay quite tight to the apex and make sure you're sort of really giving it that steering that you need to carry the speed through there before getting back on power to try carry as much as speed and momentum through this little small straight. Now for this left kink through the straight, it says lift, but sometimes it can be a small brake. It's hard to decipher where you sort of have to let off, so play around with it. Now into this banked right hand corner, into first gear, a lot slower than you think. You want to be patient with the brakes, patient with the gears as well before running back through it for this very tricky left-right sequence. Sort of using overtrack into second gear, small dab on the brake. You really want to carry speed through there, as that's where you will gain or lose a lot of lap time. Before continuing onto this little back straight, you want to spot your braking marker just in between the 100 and the 50, keeping it in third gear and then shifting down to second, and throwing it in once more for this right-left sequence before sort of modulating the throttle, playing around with it, before picking it back up again for another small straight. Feels like a go-kart almost through there, so just really throw it in, have fun with the car. It's quite an enjoyable sequence of corners to get right. Before you approach this right-hander now, I sort of brake just before the change in the tarmac. There's a small shadow under the tree. In third gear itself, being quite patient with the throttle, or else you sort of go wide into the grass before picking it back up again for a similar sort of corner. Again, braking, it's kind of your own judgment. Just before the hill drops, that's where I sort of brake. A bit wide through there. But you don't want to be too tight, as you want to carry the speed into this left kink that leads on to the main straight. So I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope it helped you out in some way. If it did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all for the next track, guys.